Winnipeg's tree canopy has had it rough since the October storm that severely damaged our greenery. But 2020 is looking up for our tree canopy as the Million Tree Challenge in Winnipeg is gaining momentum. Here to explain is Danielle St. Aubin from the charity Tree Canada, along with a generous supporter, Louise May from Telpay. Thank you both so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Danielle, could you just please explain what Tree Canada is and how you're kind of supporting the Million Tree Challenge?
So Tree Canada is an organization that's been around since 1992. We're the only national organization that plants and nurtures trees in urban areas, so where people live and work and play. And what we do is we work with generous donors such as Telpay and connect them to communities that are in need of support. And Winnipeg, as you say, has had a rough time with their tree canopy, and it's a really inspiring initiative that the mayor has undertaken to plant 1 million trees, and so we want to help.
And how are you going to be doing that?
Well, we go into communities. We have different programs where we grant trees to different community groups, to schools, to hospitals, so that they can increase the canopy on their own private land. And then we work with also municipalities where they plant trees, and we become their partner for that as well.
I think you guys do such great work. I understand you've planted about 82 million trees.
Yes, and we're not done.
And you're not done. You have 1 million more to go, at least
That's
in
right.
our city.
Yeah.
For you guys to do this kind of work, where do you get your funding and your support?
We get our support completely from donors and sponsors, and that's why it's so incredibly important for us to connect to generous individuals and groups and corporations that want to do good in the community.
And Louise, this is where you come in. 10% of Winnipeg's tree canopy was severely damaged in that storm back in October, and your company wanted to do something about this. Tell us what you're doing.
Well, we had already decided that we were embarking on an environmental action plan as our company, and through that early planning process, that storm hit, and we realized that not only were the trees very important to people personally and in terms of the community, but also that it's really the best way to fight climate change in general, most cost-effective, most direct, and we love our trees here. So we decided to make this our anchor gift among many different initiatives that we're going to be undertaking in the next coming years.
So can you explain a little bit about how you're going to be supporting the City of Winnipeg as well as Tree Canada?
We have done some brainstorming, although we're excited to have some planning days too today and with our team, that we'd like to, one of the ideas that I think has risen to the top is we'd like to start an Adopt a Forest or Adopt a Tree program, and we'd like to be the first to adopt a forest in Winnipeg where we're really engaging with our staff and our clients to create that tree canopy as a personal, something that really touches ourselves and our families and our communities.
And this morning you have a pretty big announcement with Tree Canada and the City of Winnipeg and Mayor Brian Bowman.
We do. So at our beautiful historical building offices in downtown Winnipeg, we'll be inviting the mayor and other special guests to join us, and we will be announcing our gift and talking a little bit more about what we will be doing with it.
It's a 6-figure donation. It's going to go a long way in helping to restore that tree canopy. Both Tree Canada and Telpay, you guys are challenging other private businesses and donors to do this?
Yes, absolutely. The more the merrier. We need a lot of leadership to get something this ambitious done.
And how can people help?
People can help by either going to our website, treecanada.ca. They can connect with the city as well, who will then connect them to us.
Ladies, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about how we can support the Million Tree Challenge. We appreciate it.
Thank you.